Hi everyone, today I'm doing a static presentation of the Triumph Scrambler 400X. The reason the CL500 is hanging around there is because this fella doesn't come out till 2024. So the dimensions I'm going to give you today might mean nothing, but if I compare it to the CL500, you could probably pop into a Honda dealer, have a look at it and get an idea on how big or how small the Triumph is. So the first bit of info is curb weight. Now the Honda is 192 kilograms and the Triumph is 179, so it's quite a bit lighter. And in this little shot here you can see that the Triumph looks a lot sleeker, a lot slimmer in its design. While we're on about design, even if this didn't have any Triumph badges on it, just the way that engine's been drawn, the shape of that petrol tank, it just screams Triumph. And the whole point is that it follows with its family, so all the Scramblers look the same: 400, 900, 1200. So while we're at this angle, we'll have a look at wheelbase. Now the Triumph is 1418mm long and it looks quite compact and short there. And when you look at the Honda, maybe it's the rake of the forks, but it does look a lot longer at 1484mm. So yeah, looks a bit longer, looks a bit bigger. As I mentioned before, the curb weight's a bit heavier on the Honda. Now if you've seen my content before, you know I do a thing called a sitting test, which makes it nice and easy. There I am, 5'10", 32-inch inside leg, and it gives you an idea of the size of the bike. Now I don't know if you can see there, but I'm not quite flat-footed. This is a tall, small bike, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's a nice riding position. Obviously I haven't ridden it, we weren't given any keys, but you can see it looks comfy and it is rather tall. Now that we've done the practical test, let's fill in the figures. So the seat height on the Scrambler is 835mm, yet the Honda is only 790, so it is quite a bit lower. So if you've got little legs, the Honda might be the one to go for. So while we have one last scope round looking at the build quality of this bike, let's just fill in a few more figures. BHP according to Triumph 39, Newton meters of torque 37.5. Now the Honda's running 46.5 and 43 Newton meters of torque. Obviously I've ridden the Honda, that is a real sweet bike round town. Hopefully this has got the same sort of motor. Lovely punchy bottom end would be excellent. Now as I have a bit look round, you can see that all the nuts and bolts and the paint's on really thick. I mean, look at the paint on that petrol tank, beautiful. Switch gear's quite canny. Now hiding just at the bottom of that display there, you'll see there's, well, you might not have noticed, but there's a little USB charger hiding there. Nice and high up at the top, great for charging your phone up, doing your sat nav or whatever you fancy. And as I walk around and point my camera in all the little nooks and crannies, you can see that it's a very well finished motorcycle. It looks good quality. Now, prices. The Honda is running just under 6 grand. We're hoping this is going to be a little bit less, and if it is, what a bargain. I mean, it looks good, and if it was, say, yeah, 5,600 quid, be a brilliant priced bike. Hopefully this little bit of content on the Triumph Scrambler 400, which comes out in 2024, has whetted your appetite. If it has, there's plenty more on my channel to have a look at. And don't forget, you know how it goes, thumbs up always helps, and subscriptions are even better. So stay tuned, have a look at the rest of the content, and hopefully we'll see you in the future. Bye for now.